Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go. Ugh, I'm so excited. I'm hoping that it changed to the other scene. Okay, yes. Okay, it did. All right, I'm super excited. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're just waiting one more minute until Dead by Daylight connects. Oh, this is so huge. We're good. Who's ready for Five Nights at Freddy's? I certainly am. I freaking love Five Nights at Freddy's. Come on, come on, come on. You guys do not believe how eager I am for this. Like, I have been waiting for this for so long, and now that's finally going to be happening. I'm absolutely losing my mind right now. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Come on. Come on, DVD. Come on. Come on. I'll sit here. I'll sit here if I have to. Do 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 do. Sorry. I just woke up like almost an hour ago. Actually, not an hour ago. Like what, 30 minutes? We're waiting every night to finally roam and invite newcomers to play with us. For many years we've been all alone. We're forced to be still and played in the same songs we've known since that day. An imposter took our life away. Now we're stuck here to decay. Please let us get in, don't lock us away. We're not like what you're thinking. Simple little soul who have lost all control, and we're forced to take that role. We've been here all alone, stuck in our little zone since 1987. Join us, be our friend, or just be stuck and defend. After all, you've only got 5 nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why you want? Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you want to stay? I'm not so Freddy. New, 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 new. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can probably try pulling it up on Twitch instead. Alright, here we go. On the PAX live stream. 9th anniversary celebration! Oh, this is so good. Come on, Dead by Daylight, where are you at? Come on. Come on, DVD. I'm waiting for you. I've been waiting for you for... How many months has it been since August? 7? 8? Around there. Okay, just making sure that you guys can hear me. We're waiting, dude. I'm gonna sit here and wait, dude. I'm just too excited, but I don't think I can wait. Come on. What's taking you guys so long? I'm sitting here waiting. I'm sitting here waiting, dude. I'm just sitting here waiting. Oh, Rick and Morty.
Close airlock 7. You really don't know me, do you?
Wait, is this an ad?
Concept sci-fi rigmarole in the universe.
Nope, it's wait, what?
This is for your own good.
Rick and Morty Season 8 premieres May 25th at 11 on Adult Swim.
Get your mouth rounded.
Ooh, sorry. Oh, here we go. Okay, are we done now?
Whether it's sunglasses outside, blue light glasses inside, or night driving lenses in the dark, Zenni has affordable eyewear for everyone.
FNAF.
Get 10% off with code PAX at zenni.com.
Yes, I could care less about glasses right now, dude. I don't want this bull crap. What is this? World of Warcraft. Dude, I don't want World of Warcraft, dude. Excuse me. I don't care how insane it looks. I am not playing World of Warcraft. Oh, here we go. Orella, yes. Hello. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Hi, I'm your girlfriend. I can't wait for our journey ahead. I will always be by your side. You can't leave. You're mine, and I won't let you go. I won't let you get away. We will be together, no matter what.
What the frick am I watching, dude? I guess we should be kind of grateful that we don't have to worry about video games becoming real. Because what is this?
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i.
Okay.
Lenovo Legion.
Yes, good to know. Can I please have my Dead by Daylight stream now?
Here we go.
Y'all, this is unreal. This is not real.
Whoever joins me shall become a legend.
Nope. Nope. May 6, 2025. Wow, that already came out right now. Yeah, that's cool. Whatever. Holy crap, it's Heisenberg's factory. I'm kidding. Okay. Again?
I'm your girlfriend. I can't wait.
I'm pretty sure this is just literally a copy of like some other game.
You can't leave.
Like, this is literally like just a straight up copy of a different game. Boy oh boy, I sure do love originality in the game industry.
I won't let you get away. We will be together, no matter what.
Your voice is annoying and you're ugly, okay? Stupid ad, quit taking me out of full screen.
Whether it's sunglasses outside,
Is there a way I
blue
can
light
like lock
glasses
that?
inside, or night driving lenses in the dark, Zenni has affordable eyewear for everyone. Get 10% off with code PAX at zenni.com.
Okay, I don't think there's anything I can do about it, like that ad constantly coming up. It's so annoying. Oh boy, we're watching the same thing over and over and over again.
Impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i. Lenovo Legion.
Rick and Morty, 100 years.
Close airlock 7.
You really don't know me, do you?
The best high-concept sci-fi rigmarole in the universe is back.
Mob justice! Get back here! This is for your own good!
Rick and Morty Season 8 premieres May 25th at 11.
I do like Rick and Morty. I still need to watch a bunch of the other seasons.
Mouth round it.
Whether it's sunglasses outside,
Alright, now we're
blue
just
light
rewatching the whole
glasses inside,
things
or night
over and
driving
over and
lenses
over.
in the dark, Zenny has affordable eyewear for everyone. Get 10% off.
We're
with
just
code
watching
PAX at
a repeat of
zenny.com.
everything, honestly. Well, it shows on their YouTube channel that it's not even started yet. Like, they're still waiting for Dead by Daylight to go live. So I'm guessing this is like a pre-show thing. You know, I wonder if you're to see the FNAF. Not whatever the bull crap is going on.
Whether
Yep,
it's
same
sunglasses
repeat,
outside,
over and over.
blue light glasses inside,
We're not
or
winning.
night driving lenses in the dark, Zenny has affordable eyewear for everyone. Get 10% off with code PAX at zenny.com.
Code packs and blah 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 blah. Yeah. Whatever. Yay. Cool, I guess.
Are you ready to be shocked?
Oh. Oh. Twitch, I swear. You know what? I'm gonna wait. Let me see if they went live on their YouTube channel yet. Okay, you know what? I'll wait for now, but then once it happens, then I'll switch back to YouTube because I'm so sick of this ad taking me out full screen. Like, that's such a stupid feature. For a second there, I thought that was just happening right now. I'm like, wait a minute. Yes, good to know. Yep, that's fun. Props to PAX for this. Props to PAX for this message. Oh wait, now it's live on YouTube. Hold on, I'm switching over. Oh no, that's the 9 years of Kills and Thrills. Where's their... Oh yes. Oh, 9-year anniversary broadcast. There it is. Okay, then we want to make sure this always stays on. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good now. Okay. When I saw 9 years of Kills and Thrills, I thought that meant 9-year anniversary live stream. I'm so dumb. Okay, here we go. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Hype, so hype. Bow, 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 bow. Why does it say you as a subtitle? I'm taking off subtitles. Sorry. Sing it with me, fellas. Oh, this is so hyped, dude. This is so freaking hyped. I am so ready for this. I am so ready. I am so ready. I am so ready. I can't believe it. Five Nights at Freddy's is gonna be the anniversary chapter. It's so insane. Every time I do a live stream, I keep yawning constantly. I don't know why. Oh, this is just so hype. This is just so hype, dude. This is so freaking hyped. We got 13 minutes. Super excited. Okay. Let's do this, lads. Let's do this. Let's freaking do this. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm very much ready. Hello to everyone watching. I hope you're having a good time. Watching me lose my crap over all this. I gotta obey YouTube's demonetization policy. So we got 12 minutes. Shouldn't take too long. Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay? Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you want to stay? Five Nights at Freddy's. Do 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 do. Sorry. Okay, so we got 11 minutes. What? Oh, the casting of Frank Stone.
Something's wrong. Like, very, very wrong.
How can this be happening?
Frank Stone will be reborn.
Honestly, I should play Frank Stone. I need to play it, honestly. Of course, I am subscribed to the newsletter, so I don't have to worry about that. I do think Frank Stone looks kind of cool, though. I kind of wish he was an actual killer in the game. Alright, so now we got about 10 minutes. 10 minutes, baby. I swear, if we suddenly hear the freaking, the FNAF 2 trailer music playing, like dun 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 dun. I'm gonna lose my crap if that happens. Like, I know, like, Behavior really is loyal to their licenses, so I know they're not gonna let us down with Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, I just keep happening. Why do I keep yawning? Bam. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here, but... Okay, so we got 9 minutes. Probably gonna get like another trailer thing for one of their games or something like that. Who knows? Okay. Oh, dude, if we see the other animatronics like as skins for other characters, like if Foxy is the Blight, expect me to also become a Blight main. Like I'm going to P100 Blight and Springtrap. No doubt about it, dude. You know, wouldn't it be funny if they said, alright, PTV is live right now. Go download it, go play it, go have fun, and I'll just be like, oh. That would be a dream come true, honestly, if the PTV was also happening today. Because to be honest, I'd be playing this non-stop. I'd be playing it as much as possible. Eight minutes. We're getting closer, boys. We're getting really close. Eight minutes, here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dude, every time we have an anniversary, I extremely love the golden skulls. Like, the golden skulls have to be one of my favorite parts about seeing the anniversary, because I swear they're so cool in design. I kind of wish we could get a profile picture or like a banner for that, because that would be so sick. But I definitely know if there ever is going to be like a Five Nights at Freddy's like profile badge or banner, I'm never taking those off. Never. I'm never taking them off, dude. Beep 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 boop beep boop beep boop beep 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 boop. Wake up. And I love how in the top left corner there's still PAX sponsors. Like PAX, none of PAX matters right now. All that matters is Dead by Daylight and FNAF actually becoming two of my favorite games. Becoming a crossover is the best thing that happened in my life right now, because you cannot tell me that you wouldn't be this excited for something that has been there for most of your entire life. Like Five Nights at Freddy's has been there, like, for me since the beginning, and then later on I came to love Dead by Daylight. So seeing these two actually get a crossover together, I'm just so freaking hyped, dude. Okay, we got 6 minutes, boys. 6 minutes. It's not long now. It's not long. I'm losing my crap over here. Yeah, definitely wise choice to switch back to YouTube. I was going to watch this originally on Twitch, but then of course those little pop-up ads keep taking me out of full screen. It's so annoying to deal with, so I'm not dealing with that. No, thank you. Like seriously, these anniversary little banners or something like that. Well, I don't know exactly what they would be called specifically. They're so cool. The golden skulls, the logo, the anniversary stuff. Heck, I'm excited for their anniversary event. I'm excited to see Trix again. I love you, Trix. I definitely want to see what the Twisted Masquerade is like this year. I hope they show some of that too. Because please, Trix, come back. I want her to come back. I don't want her to just stop, like, existing. I swear, she's like one of my favorite parts of the game, too. So seeing how she was only limited to a few weeks just because of an event made me sad. Because if there was an option to toggle her and keep her in the game the whole time, I would keep it. I would keep it. I would keep it on the whole time. Alright, less than 5 minutes, baby. We got less than 5 minutes. Here we go. Here we go. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. You know what? Screw it. I'm definitely dressing up as Five Nights at Freddy's character for Halloween this year. This is gonna hype me up so much that I don't think I would ever want to dress up as any other character. Alright, we're waiting. 4 minutes. Oh, another casting of Frank Stone. Nice.
Something's wrong. Like, very, very wrong.
And the entity, dude.
Frank Stone will be reborn.
I love the way the entity looks in Frank Stone, honestly. Really cool. Yes, there's the newsletter thing. So now we got how many minutes? 4, 3 still? Probably 3. I'm very, very pumped. I'm very excited. I'm very hyped. There we go. I swear I see a pixelated dog in the center of that QR code. Oh, 3 minutes technically. 3 minutes, come on. We've been waiting 15 minutes for this. I'm waiting 15 minutes. You're not gonna stop me from loving this. You're not gonna stop me. Dude. Why does this have to take so long? Why do I have to be so excited? Because it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's is my lifeblood. It runs through my veins, dude. Five Nights at Freddy's is like running through my veins. Like, no joke. I'm just like leaning back in this chair, just... This is like me waiting for my pizza to heat up in the microwave. Just staring at that timer. That annoying little timer, you know? Just waiting. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm geeking out. I'm geeking out so hard right now. Behavior, if you're watching this, hello, I'm such a huge fan. I hope you guys will enjoy the stream. I hope you enjoy my psychotic reaction. Because you know, I'm going to react like a freaking kid on Christmas. Okay, 1 minute, boys, 1 minute. 1 minute, here we go. Five Nights at Freddy's. I hope we get to see some in-game footage, or even like, heck, I would not be disappointed at all if all they show is like just a CGI trailer. But dude, like, I need to see everything. I need to see it. Springtrap, come on. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. 30 seconds. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out so hard. Come on. I'm kicking my feet right now. As you can tell, guys, I'm very autistic about this. Then 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Hey. hey. Come on now, you can't troll me like that. Can you imagine if they pulled a Scott move and they actually did a little troll thing with us? That would be hilariously funny. It would probably piss off a bunch of people, but hey. Oh, music's going silent. Music's going silent. Oh, never mind. It was just that the song ended. Now it's just repeating. Okay, come on, behavior. You can't keep me waiting like this. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. You made me wait 15 minutes. Do I have to wait another 15 minutes just for you to get started? I hope not. I'm already overhyped as enough as it is. Like, I'm already shaking enough. Come on, behavior. Come on. Come on, behavior. Don't. Just come on. Come on. 9 years of kills and thrills. Don't. Come on. What do you mean I have to wait a little longer? Bro, now we're just waiting for another timer to show up. Oh, here we go. Yes! Yes!
This might be the best one yet.
Yes! 9 years, baby!
There's a game mode. Everybody run!
Oh, dude!
I found Dead by Daylight and instantly it became a whole thing.
Yes! Yes! I love you, Dead by Daylight. My boy the unknown. That's my boy. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Live from PAX, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see it. Come on, baby. Yes. Hi. Hello. 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 Matthew.
Hi. Hello.
Eric.
Folks, we got a show for you. There's still
Oh yeah.
that
Come on in. There's still room. Pyramid heads at the back there.
Oh wow.
Hi.
Did that just scream worse for FNAF?
In the biz, they call that a hype trailer. Seems that it worked. I felt pretty hype coming out of that.
Yes, I feel hyped right now.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us today for Dead by Daylight's 9th anniversary live stream spectacular from PAX East in Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah. Oh, there's the unknown right there in the audience.
This is one of my favorite events every year, but I haven't been here for a good decade.
The unknown's looking at the camera.
I don't. Oh, is the unknown? Is the unknown here?
Yeah, yeah, there he is. That's our boy, the unknown. He's just chilling in the audience.
It's a great event. I used to live in Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah. Is that an anniversary? Oh, there's a Springtrap hat.
Control. We
oh, that's so cool.
Years.
Yeah.
There was a global thing that happened.
Yeah. But yeah, PAX has always been very special for us. It's not only is it an amazing place to be, it's just awesome to be with our people here, but it's where it all began for us, right?
It is.
9 years
Someone
ago,
has an anniversary crown on their head.
Little booth you can get in the corner there, and then we showed our little game to people. We
little
didn't
game,
have much back then.
yeah.
We were a team of 30 people. We had a dream. We had stars in our eyes.
Look at that!
Wow!
Oh, Jiminy Jilliker!
Dude, look at the look at the game. It looks so
gem
old.
of a game, you know, this strange asymmetrical multiplayer game where 4 people are trying to escape a nightmare while someone is trying to murder them all, and somehow it resonated. People understood what we were bringing, and it worked.
It so worked.
And you know what? We dove right into it. If no one knows, you should be ashamed. But this man right here, his name is Matt Cote, our head of partnerships on Dead by Daylight.
And he's the one that's bringing FNAF to the game.
And my name's Eric Pope. I'm the community director on Dead by Daylight.
Can you imagine if Scott Cawthon just walks onto the stage? Yay!
So as Matt was saying, PAX specifically is very important to DBD. And Matt, I don't know if you know this.
Yes.
We've gone back to the archives, not those archives, our archives. We've gone back to our archives. Calm down. And we found a little clip of Matt from the very first one. So why don't we roll that?
How many killers, how many survivors are you hoping to add? A lot more, or?
Yes, many, many more. The idea has always been when you start the game, you don't know who you're up against, you don't know what powers are going to be facing you, you don't know which map you're going to be in, and the other survivors, you don't know what abilities and perks and whatnot they're going to bring. Wow. That's crazy.
Can you imagine it?
Wow.
If it was a clip of him
Not
getting
sure
absolutely destroyed by a survivor squad when he was
That's
playing
a
as
hand from Matt's
Hag?
eyebrows.
That'd be the hilarious
2016 eyebrows
thing.
were very bushy. I love it. So I like to think the team delivered on what you said, and now we are in a place where we have 38 killers. 38 survivors, 45. Jesus, I have it backward. 38 killers, 45 survivors, and
Insane.
a billion perks.
About a billion perks. And so many,
And about 39 killers now.
Join us over the years.
Yeah, so I think you have always said it's kind of a love letter to the 70s and 80s horror movies that we all love. What really kicked it off on the partners licensing side was
Halloween.
Mr. Michael Myers, right?
Yes, Halloween.
Yes.
There are a few here, I believe. Halloween was the very first time we brought in some legends of horror. Many more followed after that.
Yeah, Leatherface, Chucky, Alien,
Ghostface, Stranger Things,
Ash from Evil Dead.
Yes.
and on and on.
Yes. And on it rolls.
Yeah, one of the big milestones for us was probably like Silent Hill.
Oh, yeah.
Silent Hill was the very first time we had a video game chapter, and for us, it meant quite a lot because Silent Hill and
Heck
Resident
yeah.
Evil
Freaking love
specifically were
Pyramid Head.
games that inspired a lot of us on the team to make video games, right? They were with us when we were young, and being able to work with these people to create something in our game
Yes,
that
Wesker,
they were
my
proud of,
boy.
that they thought their fans would enjoy was so validating and humbling, honestly.
We should do more with them, I agree.
Yes.
I'm just saying,
waiting,
that's my
I'm waiting.
opinion. Just a guy's opinion. I just realized, by the way, I want to apologize to this half of the room because I'm just looking over here at Matt.
Okay, I'm looking at them.
Hi. Yeah, you get Matt's face, which is better in the end anyway. Or you can look at me up there. Sorry. So yeah, iconic licenses, Matthew. It's a nice segue, actually, to our show today. We've add another or some.
Yes.
Well, then let's, without further ado,
Yeah, what are we
dive into
gonna
the
talk
run of
about today?
show to tell you what we're actually going to talk about instead of Matt and I just rambling. So if you want to put that up on the screen, we're going to kick things off whenever you want with Jose and Justin to talk about the upcoming content roadmap.
2025 Scott
As
Cawthon.
well as,
It says right there at the
quality
bottom.
of life updates.
2025 Scott Cawthon.
Stop it.
2025 Scott Cawthon. I see that.
After that, Dave and I will be back to give you more details on the next chapter, which is, of course, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
What?
What? They said it could never happen.
They said we shouldn't do it.
We're doing it. Doing it live. After that, we've got fan favorite Rosalie to introduce you to some amazing upcoming collections that are coming to the game.
If we're getting a Five Nights at
And
Freddy's
then my
collection, I'm
favorite,
gonna lose it.
Dave, no shame on you.
No, that's not.
Dave is coming back after that, and he's going to tell you about another one of our original chapters that we're going to do that has a major twist.
It's a little
to it.
spoiled on the picture right there. It says
Yep.
choose your own chapter.
Choose
just
your
pretend
own.
it-
I wonder how that's gonna work.
Pretend you can't read.
So I think that's enough. We can get things rolling now. Thank you,
I should
Matt.
just leave.
What?
I'm just going to leave now.
Well, but he's going to come back. Don't worry. Matt,
I'll be back.
Matt's not done with the show by a long shot. Thank you, Matt.
Have fun.
And now we'll welcome Justin Brown and Jose Ramos.
All right, here we
Welcome,
go.
guys.
Hello.
Roadmap and quality of life updates. Let's go,
Jose
baby.
is our executive producer on Dead by Daylight. He's a vice president as well, for people who care about that sort of thing. Justin is our senior director of product management. If you don't know what that means, he cares a ton about the game, actually. He's
Right, let me
kinda
check
one of
the quality,
main
make sure
people
it's
that
still
my
going.
team talks to from the
Okay,
community team.
quality's still good.
Help
We're
make
good.
changes happen in the game. And so that's why they're here, because yes, we have the content roadmap that we're going to talk about, which is cool and new stuff, but also, more importantly to me, quality of life. The quality of life initiative couldn't have happened without these guys.
Yes, absolutely.
Dude, we
this is
definitely
one
need
way
quality
to
of
my
life.
very first live stream, so that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. I think I will I will tell my kids that there were 12,000 people also. Something like that. So yeah, as you said, I think we want to give you a sneak peek of our content roadmap leading us to the 10th year anniversary, which is crazy just to say it. We will also give you an update on our quality of life efforts, as you mentioned, something incredibly important for us, hopefully for you, and we'll make sure to give you all the details.
All right.
Yes, of course. And before we dive in, I just want to give a quick shout out, a thank you to the incredible Dead by Daylight team back home. It is because of their hard work and passion that we're able to deliver this content and this quality, you know, year after year.
Those are my goats, baby. That's my goats.
Watching while they work, I hope. So, sorry, that's loud. I told everyone they can get a quiet mic. I'm very loud. Why don't we talk about some of the highlights of the past year, Jose, real quickly?
Let's do it.
Sure. So a lot of highlights, of course. I think the main focus was to bring things that you have waited for many, many, many years. I think the main one, of course, is 2v8. So bringing 2v8 to life was something that we really wanted to achieve.
2v8 is so cool.
First progression is something that also you waited for a very long time, and that now you can have.
I've never used it, but I think it's nice.
Dracula, Killer with a Dog, but also the very most recent chapter that we released with Tokyo Ghoul was one of the most popular chapter ever, really, that we have had. And
yeah, Tokyo Ghoul.
And I think you're a big anime fan, so you probably felt.
Yeah, and honestly, not only that, but the way we managed to bring the anime into the art sale of DBD, I think the team made really an amazing job.
Oh yeah, they definitely did a pretty good job.
Shout out to our anime fans.
Like, it's impressive how they got anime into Dead by Daylight.
Fans in Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Thank you for indulging me.
But also, you know, this chapter gave us a chance, an excuse to travel to Japan for the first time in a very long time. It was long overdue. I think Dave, Matt, and the rest of the team spent really quality time with them, and that's really what we want to do a bit more, you know, spending time with our community, going to events like this one, and more to come. We were in Scotland recently, we were in Sao Paulo for Gamescom, LATAM just last week, and again, we will be there in more events to come.
Yeah, and to not confuse you, actually, we did release another chapter after Tokyo Ghoul just this week with the unshakable EMT Aurella Rose, which is very cool.
Yeah, Aurella!
And though I imagine most of you have seen it already, we're still going to take just a minute to watch her amazing trailer. So.
Yes!
I got you. You're going to be all right.
Yeah, Aurella! Listen to music, dude! I wish this music was her chat, like her menu theme. Oh, and dude, the freaking entity looks so cool in this.
This cannot possibly be real.
It's like, Nia looks good here, dude.
My name is Aurella. I'm here to help.
Dude, she's so cool. Yeah. He reminds me of that dinosaur meme when he made that noise.
We got to do a lot of fun teasers for Aurella, so it was really cool to see people kind of fall in love with her before they even knew who she was. So, you know, people like teasers. We've heard that, so we're going to try to keep doing more teasers in the future.
Yes, please do a teaser for FNAF.
And one last thing about Aurella, actually, I think you see it on the screen right now. Very, very, very happy we're able to do this. We're running a charity initiative right now based on Aurella with the St. Justine Foundation in Montreal. They help sick kids. So it's running already in-game. It's going until the 27th of May. All you have to do, if you haven't already, is purchase one or both of those beautiful outfits in the game with Orxels, please, Orxels. And 100% of the proceeds are going to that amazing foundation, which was important to us. It's a local one in Montreal.
That's awesome.
Thank you. We actually have a twist coming up in that campaign, too. Stay tuned. Aurella marks the last release of the Year 9 calendar. So we're going to dive in now to the year 10 calendar, Justin.
That's right, and this is the time when I try to bite my tongue and not give you guys any spoilers. Sorry. I will
New
say
map?
we have 5 chapters. 3 will be licensed, 2 will be original. Of course, the next chapter you guys already know. It's Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a killer and a map, but Dave and Matt are going to be up to talk way more about that just after us. We're going to follow that up with another licensed chapter that will feature 2 iconic survivors. I won't reveal who they are today, but you guys are going to love it for sure.
Oh, I definitely know I'm going to love it.
We're going to end the summer with an original chapter, the first one of the year. It's going to be on one of our favorite themes, which is folklore. Asian horror folklore specifically.
Ooh.
Is going to be one of the most gruesome chapters we've ever released, so we cannot wait to get into it.
It's messy.
Wait a minute.
Very messy.
Look at the licensed chapter. You can see a Five Nights Freddy's map. You can see the Five Nights Freddy's map in the background. You can see the checkers.
And the last one is actually very interesting.
The checkered pattern.
Special chapter.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
There, and that's because there will be a survivor, but also a new realm that we know you are going to love. I wish I could spoil more. It's not yet there, but we will talk about it in the future. And there will also be a twist.
Okay, so there's no survivor for the Five Nights Freddy's chapter. Makes sense.
This is because killer requires so much effort. We again want to give enough space and room to the team to be able to work on those quality of life elements.
We're getting a FNAF map, dude. This is so unreal.
Focus on that.
Yes, which thank you for the wonderful segue, Jose. So for some of you, of course, the content is what drives you and excites you.
Yes.
New content that comes to DBD. But I also think for a lot of you, and myself included, who, you know, I talk to the community every day, the quality of the game, the quality of health of the game is just as important as the new stuff. So
please get a new
that's what we're gonna talk
anti-cheat
about
system.
now.
Please.
Like I said earlier, I'm really psyched that this is being prioritized. As Jose just mentioned, we've even taken a decision here and there to adjust the schedule of the year's releases based around doing more work on quality of life.
Yes, I feel like that's one of the greatest
Jose,
things
why don't you
I've
take it
seen
away?
from this
Yeah.
game.
So again, success of DBD is about the community. And so this year, what we really want is to get all that feedback, to have more conversation than ever, to apply that feedback and to improve the overall experience of DBD. We think, and we're going to show with some details, that we have made great progress, but that doesn't mean that we are not going to meet some hiccups. The last release that we just had, we know has brought bugs on some of the killers. That's something that we want to react very quick on. There is a lot more to come that, again, we are going to give a lot of details on.
Yeah, and just to mention on this week's release, maybe a little rocky, we are holding our
someone
hot fix
recording with a
schedule a couple extra
DS?
days so we can get more fixes into it. Still coming next week.
No
hoping
way,
to fix
dude.
as many of the bumps in the road that we ran across with this week's release.
Of course. And if you've watched the live streams over the last couple of years, this is the moment when I would usually tell you about the 4 pillars we based our roadmap on. But this year, we're doing things differently. It's all around one central North Star, which is to make sure that Dead by Daylight is respecting our players' time. And so all of our focus is really about delivering.
The dude ducking by, he's like,
yes.
Okay, you can see a Springtrap,
We've already started
like,
rolling out the
hat
quality of
right
life
there.
stuff. The first feature, major feature of it was the abandoned feature, which went out last release. It was pretty well received. We got also
it's really nice,
on how we
honestly.
can tweak it to be even better. So it's been a cool way to kick off the initiative with a big feature that helps to address some issues.
Of course, and the most recent release, I mean, despite some of the issues that you know are already there, we did fix some critical issues. The skill check release window, which had been sort of a plague for a long time, finally resolved. The unhook spam exploit resolved. We also finally added perk previews, which we had tested a long time ago, not to be confused with seeing your survivor teammates perks, which is something we'll do later in the year as well.
Ooh, nice.
And then the sort of controversial quest system, we do plan on monitoring that. The intention is never to make it more grindy. In fact, it should be the opposite, if anything. So we're going to look at the numbers. We're going to see if there's tweaks we have to make on the quest system.
I would definitely say
We're really
there
happy that you
can
finally
be
make
tweaks
progress
to
on
that.
More than one quest in a match, in addition to removing that awkward pain point you've probably all experienced where you load into a match and then say, oh no, I already completed my last quest, now I can't make any progress on any quest in this match. So that's finally removed and resolved with this new quest.
Yeah, I do feel like that's nice. Like being able to have
So we've
multiple
got an
quests
asset we can
to
put up on the
finish.
screen to help us for the next section.
Yes.
Ooh, okay,
So
let's take a
bunch
look.
of stuff in that screen. I'm not going to go through it all, but
Ooh,
a few
bulk
ones
blood
that I
point
really
spending,
want to,
yes.
highlight is everything you see in blue. So in green is what we have released. In blue is what is going to actually be released just in June. So very, very soon around the corner. And a few ones that I wanted to highlight. One is, for example, the gamma setting. We know that it can be tough when it comes to the darkness level of some map, and being able, especially for console players, to be able to deal with those gamma
map
settings is,
offerings.
again,
Yes,
going to
let's
go
get rid of
a long
those.
way. The gun X prevention is quite important, encouraging survivors to not give up at first hook.
Yes,
it's really something that we
please.
want to fix and improve.
Please fix that.
And
The
one
list last week
one
has
last
been
one, sorry, that I
absolutely
wanted
insane.
to discuss a bit more in details. It's the bulk blood point spending. I was watching the stream of one of my favorite content creators just a few days ago with the release of Orella. She was super excited, saved millions and dozens of millions of blood points. And it takes a while. It takes a long time to spend those blood points. So being able to spend them in a matter of few seconds is, I think, again, a small step for DBD, massive leap for DBD players for sure.
And this is how we find out I'm not your favorite content creator? Wow.
Sorry.
Wow. No, that's great. I've had a few people come to the booth here at PAX just talking about the bulk blood point spending too. So glad that that's
Yes, bulk
almost
blood
here.
points is
Almost
a need.
Oh
for-
yeah, no.
especially
actually,
for how much
which
I'm
is
saving for
custom
Springtrap.
So this one is actually for me a cool story. Is we had
Custom match, yeah.
Custom
It's just-
matches.
Can you move the mic? You move the mic when you talk. I want to make sure everyone hears Jose. Custom match improvements.
Custom match improvement. Yes,
custom
we had
night.
a really great conversation with tournament organizers, with some content creators, in order to understand what they really wanted. And the list was really good. But then we asked, but what is the top priority that you have? Because we want to make sure that we will be quick to deliver on this. And we have identified those, and they wanted to move from 1 spectator slot to 5 spectator slots. They wanted to have hotkeys to be able to shift pretty easily from one player to another. And we are going to bring those things right into this June release as well. So happy to go fast on this one.
Yeah, and of course, that's not where we're going to end with custom match. That's just what we're delivering in June. In the future, throughout the year, we're going to add more customization options to custom match, including the ability to start selecting limited time event modes in custom match specifically, which will be very cool.
What about 2v8? Can that be in custom match too?
Yes, it will include 2v8.
Oh, yeah.
Now that's gonna be sick.
Dave liked that one. Or maybe that was Matt. So we built this list. My team got to be really involved in building this list based on your feedback that we've seen out in the community over years, some of these things.
That's
we're
awesome.
Gonna continue doing that. So continue giving us your feedback, even as they release. Like
Thank
the
you,
event feature.
Eric.
We know you don't get it one and done. We want to iterate and make them as good as they can be. So keep that up. It's not just lip service. Your feedback is super, super important. So thank you for that.
Yes.
And now phase 2. We've already talked about stuff that people generally knew about. Now we can get into the second half of our.
Oh, I thought they were talking about phase 2 of,
course, and so
of
phase
the
2 is
show.
meant to take us through to the end of the
So
year.
where the
and
show
even
finally starts.
beyond.
Oh my gosh, I just got
and
over
we're
excited for
going to
nothing.
cover A little bit more than we had even previously.
Anti-cheat,
communicated.
yes.
So I guess I'll give it to
Anti-cheat.
Jose to tell us a bit more.
Oh my goodness,
So
yes.
the first thing that you can see on the screen, all the measures that we want to take in order to improve camping, slugging, tunneling, we will actually give you more details in the coming weeks and in the coming
Wow,
months. We
these
want
actually
to
look
do it
really
right.
good.
It's something that we want to carefully craft, and we want
We've
to
needed
also discuss
anti-cheat
more
for
with our
so long,
community
dude.
And our content creators to make sure, again, we do it
We need
right.
better anti-cheat. Like,
there's
using
things the
anti-cheat is
keyboard and mouse
nothing.
support that we are going to bring actually in the summer.
Ooh.
Along with balance changes for map and keys that you are going to give us more details on.
Right.
Okay.
So map and keys, for the longest time, we've had 5 survivor items, of which only 2, maybe 3 have felt relevant. There's been these 2 sort of semi-relevant map and key items for a long time. We wanted to give survivors a big update. We always update killers. We don't do a lot for survivors. We're going to change map.
I say you guys do a lot for
change-
survivors and killers.
Basically, a consumable version of Windows of Opportunity, if you can imagine that, which is very cool.
Ooh, that's
And
actually
the
kind of
keys are
cool.
going to focus on revealing the killer's aura. They will still open the hatch, and there's also going to be some new gameplay related to the chests that the keys take.
Ooh, okay. Keys unlock chests. That's actually kind of cool.
Ooh, people like
This
that.
next one's also going to be an ooh.
Yeah.
Yes,
I guess so.
anti-cheat.
So, in addition to bug fixes, there's a bunch of things we're super excited to tackle. The first, probably the biggest, is an MMR revamp. We've been hearing you guys complain about it for a long time. We really want to focus on making sure that MMR takes into account the actions you take in a game and how you play, as opposed to the current black and white, just survive and kill. So that's going to be a really big change coming to MMR.
Kills equal skill.
To deliver that. We're going to
MMR revamp, people.
Yes, thank you. Dude, this
If you
is
don't know what that
from
means,
July
it's
until the end of the
matchmaking
year.
Ranking, and it'll help with matchmaking when we fix that.
Yeah.
Wow, these guys are
for the
doing
first
so
time
much.
Ever in an update, we're going to introduce a new Survivor item this summer, which will be very cool. Right in the corner.
Ooh.
It'll be exciting. Of course, we're bolstering our anti-cheat measures because that's always a problem. We're going to start showing you queue time, estimated queue time, which we don't do right now, which will be great this summer.
Okay, that'll be nice.
And as much as we all love 2v8, we all know that there's one very, very, very big problem with 2v8. And
Killer
that's how
queue
long
times.
You have to wait as a killer to get into a match.
Yes.
12, 13, 14 minutes.
Yes.
Not on the next iteration, but the one coming in the summer, we're going to introduce a play while you queue feature. So you can queue up as killer. While you're queued up as killer, you can play matches as survivor in 2v8. While you wait, it'll hold your spot in line. You come back to the lobby, and you're ready to queue up as your killer. So
That's
you don't
nice.
have to
I
just sit
like
there
that.
And look at the
I
lobby
like
screen
that.
for 12, 13, 14 minutes anymore.
Just a note on that, that's coming very soon. It's coming very soon, but not in the next iteration of 2v8, which is even ultra soon. So the next 2v8, just so your expectations are set.
Fair enough.
One last thing, we do need to wrap it. I got the wrap it up signal about 5 times now. If you're a content creator
Game
in the
of the Year
audience,
awards.
we also have some quality of life for you. We are overhauling the Dead by Daylight creator program completely.
Ooh, that's wonderful.
And that's going to include what's called a support a creator system, which maybe you know from other video games. It allows you to support your favorite creator.
Oh my gosh.
The idea is that is be a wide way for pretty much any deserving creator to be able to work with us, get stuff from us, and get rewarded. So stay tuned.
Oh
We're
my
gonna talk
gosh.
a lot more about that
Guys,
in our next
use
broadcast
code STANDBY0.
later this month or next month. And I do need to wrap up now, guys. So thank you so much for joining us. You wanna do this?
Thanks, everyone.
Freddy'S.
I think you okay for me to go?
Yeah, go for
I
it.
think some people here want to hear about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes.
So we are going to let that happen and bring out Dave and Matt to tell you all about it. Thank you, everybody.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Hello, PAX.
Isn't it awesome to be back here?
It's amazing to be back here. It's nice to see you, even though I don't see quite well. It's nice to see you in person. Also,
What's up with your glasses?
Hi to everybody.
Is that a Tokyo Go thing?
Online. And shout out to all the cosplayer. I've seen some of them. They're amazing. Especially Mr. Unknown somewhere there.
Oh yeah,
Amazing.
Mr. Unknown.
But I don't see anything, so, right?
After.
Yeah. All right. So, of course, being here is pretty special, and it's perfect that we're here to announce and to reveal a little bit more of our top requested of all time of the history of Dead by Daylight, top requested license.
Yeah, so Five Nights at Freddy is our next chapter.
Five Nights at Freddy.
It is one of those crazy games. It's such an amazing story. They released about 10 years ago, just like we did. It was one of the first little indie horror games. Today, it is a gigantic behemoth of a game and universe, actually.
Yes!
And we are thrilled to have Five Nights at Freddy's universe finally come into the fore.
So, of course, the team has had a blast creating
Did someone
the
just show a
chapter.
picture of
It's such
Bendy?
an amazing universe to explore. And I just wanted to say really quickly that, we do survey. We survey our community to know what you want out of licenses and content, and we listen to it. And Five Nights at Freddy's has been the top of the list for the longest time.
Yep.
So finally, it's here.
So what are we doing with Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah, okay, so...
I'm banging on my
let's start
chair.
and reveal our new killer. Let's
Springtrap.
show that bad boy.
Oh my god! Springtrap!
You like that?
Okay. Well, thank you for that. So I guess we made the right choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was obvious to us too. Of course, Springtrap is the ultimate villain of the series.
Yes.
And for the first time ever, you'll be able to be in the suit. Isn't that amazing? You'll be the killer. You'll be Springtrap.
Yes, William Afton.
Animatronic in our game.
Absolutely, yes. So the animatronic, today we won't go into the power or the perks. Yeah,
What?
we're not revealing a lot, but we'll show some screenshots later, and if you watch closely, you might see something very interesting. We're adding on top of the killer a very interesting survivor and killer mechanic that's quite unique to this chapter that will appear every time you play as Springtrap.
Yes!
You face Springtrap. So you might get a clue about this. So obviously, we will reveal more of that in a couple of weeks in another stream.
Ooh, okay.
But I want to say that the power and the perks are really authentic to the universe of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, I have no doubt about that, dude. I have no doubt about that.
Ways that we like to bring authenticity to the content that we create is with cosmetics, of course. And there are going to be a few really cool ones as we release this. But there's one we absolutely need to talk about today. A legendary outfit for Springtrap that we will have will be taken directly from the movie. And we're going to show a little
Yellow
bit.
Rabbit! Yellow Rabbit! Oh!
So, of course, you may have noticed on screen there, this is the yellow rabbit from the movie as portrayed by the absolutely talented Matthew Lillard.
Yes!
So we
Matthew Lillard is in the game!
Not only are we going to have his pretty face in the game, but he was nice enough to record all the voiceover for the characters.
Oh my gosh, I never thought that would happen!
That's exactly what I said when I heard that.
Yeah. Hold on a sec. I do the stupidest thing ever. The way I get into this thing is I do like an ape thing. So hold on a sec. Ollie, ollie, oxen free. Ollie, ollie, oxen free. Ready or not, here I come.
Dude! We actually have Matthew Lillard!
Fun.
He is such a cool
Me,
guy.
William Afton!
So as you've seen, there is no survivor in this chapter. But,
I don't care at all, dude. I'm here for Springtrap and Matthew Lillard.
There is a map.
Yes! Show it. Show it. Show it. Show
thank
it.
you.
Show the map. Show us the map. Show us the map.
Without, of course, the iconic location of Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria.
Pizzeria? I like these dudes' accents.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa! No freaking way!
So we took inspiration from the first game. So most of it.
Dude, look at him! Oh my gosh!
So instead of looking at it through camera, you're actually going to walk in it, and it's filled with Easter eggs, surprises, and of course jump scares.
Freddy, Bunny, Chica! There's Freddy, Bunny, and Chica on the stage!
And there's also one fantastic. Oh well, I'll let you react to this a little bit more, I think.
Oh, ball pit! Ball pit!
It is cool. It's an awesome map. The team did great. Can't wait for you to play. So there's also something very, very cool, a quality of life feature that we're adding with this chapter. We will have a separate queue where you'll be able to go exclusively in this map.
Oh, that's so cool!
And that's something that's going to be present for every upcoming map in the future also.
That's so cool. You can explore the map while you're waiting in your queue.
That's what we'll do. All right.
I mean, if everybody hates it, we'll take it out, but...
No, don't do it.
Try to listen is what I'm saying.
What else?
Yes, please talk more about Five Nights at Freddy's.
I think we're actually out of time on this one, so it's okay. There's going to be a big stream. Also, you should know, especially there might be a few people here who are big fans of Five Nights at Freddy that do not know Dead by Daylight so well yet. So go check out our socials, check our newsletter. We will be teasing quite a lot and giving a lot more information.
I'm already subscribed to it, dude. I'm already subscribed.
Release. So right now, Dave and I will scoot. Dave will be back later. Don't worry.
You better be talking more about Five Nights at Freddy's.
We'll leave the room to Rose and Eric to take you through some of the really cool collections coming this year.
We're getting Five Nights at Freddy's collections. We're definitely getting Five Nights at Freddy's collections, right? Right? Dude, they actually got Matthew Lillard. They actually got Matthew Lillard as part of the game.
We're removing the map? No? Okay. I couldn't hear backstage. So Five Nights at Freddy's, huh? Wow.
Yes.
How do we follow that?
Yeah, how are you going to follow up with that?
How, Rose? With upcoming collections.
Please tell me it's a Five Nights at Freddy's collection. Please tell me it's Five Nights at Freddy's collection.
Thanks for joining us, Rose.
Like, give the Legion, Freddy,
as
Bonnie,
often as we
Chica,
can
Foxy
later on
masks.
Stream to share the cool cosmetics that are planned, and today is no exception. So why don't we dive in, because this show is running by us very quickly. So speaking of very quickly, I want to remind people or let people know maybe for the first time, about a year ago, we did a community contest where people get to submit designs for killers and survivors, among with other things. And they've just started rolling out in this week's update. So I think we have a little image or video. Maybe. We got Jake Lone Wolf.
Yeah, look at Singularity, dude.
Jake Lone Wolf outfit by Fairy Kun, Little Friend Badge by Yuki Yamato, and Singularity Death Top by It's Your Boy. You may have heard some discussion about the Singularity, that it's missing something on its
frowny face. It's missing.
Should we add the frowny face back to that?
Yes, add the frowny face. Add the frowny face.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
This is how community people pressure the devs to do things.
Just for you, though. Just for you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rose. So
frowny face.
So stay tuned. And we have a bunch more winners that are going to be rolling out in Rifts throughout the year. So thanks again to everyone who submitted. We're going to be doing another one. Stay tuned.
Oh, yeah.
Cosmetics. Sorry for shouting.
Five Nights at Freddy's collection. Five Nights at Freddy's collection. Five Nights at Freddy's collection. Five Nights at Freddy's collection.
That, taps into maybe a video game relevant audience.
So, as you guys might already know, we love dark fantasy at Dead by Daylight. As you can tell from our Fortune Fog and Dungeons and Dragons chapters, now we're super thrilled to be inviting another incredible fantasy world into the world of Dead by Daylight.
And what would that be?
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs.
Who are you? The Witcher. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of The Witcher.
The Witcher collection coming out on June 3rd.
June 3rd, very soon. Fans of The
Person in
Witcher,
the audience.
I am one, you're one, and I hope we got some other. It sounds like we have some other Witcher fans here. It's a cosmetic collection of 6 new Witcher-themed outfits coming to the Fog.
I don't even know what The Witcher is, so I'm sorry.
There are 2 legendary outfits. The first one being the Leshen outfit for the artist.
Whoa. That looks cool,
and
dude.
of course, Geralt of Rivia outfit for Vittorio.
Oh, yeah, of course. Vittorio, it makes sense. It makes sense.
So one of the best parts of Geralt's outfit is that it comes with a great new batch of voice lines recorded specifically by Doug Cockle, the character's original voice actor.
Oh, nice. It's always fun.
Cockle, any fans,
That's always fun when you can get the
he's
original
actually
voice
at
actors.
PAX this weekend I saw is down in the signing area, so go meet him after the show.
And that's not all. In
That's
the
not all.
collection, we also have very rare outfits for Yennefer,
Ooh.
Ciri,
That's definitely a Sable cosmetic.
Triss Marigold,
Who? That's definitely
and
Meg.
Ayrun.
The Knight! Holy crap, that looks so cool.
So stay tuned. We'll release more info on our socials later.
Wow.
Alright, now where's my Five Nights at Freddy's collection?
We changed things at the last.
Where's
minute a
the
lot of
collection
times.
where we get a whole bunch
So
of Five
those
Nights at
look
Freddy's themed
fantastic. I'm
outfits?
excited. Just a note about if you're wondering, if you're kind of deep into this game, his medallion, Geralt's medallion, the eyes light up in the Witcher. That's not going to happen in our game. So, you know, the entity doesn't want him to have kind of
suppresses all magical powers.
Yeah. So in case people were wondering, it's not happening. Okay. So
The entity just hates
also
magic.
have some super cool Witcher-themed rewards attached to an upcoming Chaos Shuffle event coming out at the same time. And one of them is this
What the heck?
amazing Geralt in the Tub player
No, this is gonna be used in so
card. We
many
couldn't talk
lobbies.
about The Witcher without sharing this, so enjoy.
What the heck, dude?
Our requisite feet content has been met for the show.
What is it with this game and feet?
So yes, June 3rd is right around the corner. Get psyched.
Of course I'm
but we still have
psyched.
some more to show you of other things.
I can't wait for Five Nights at Freddy's, dude.
With
It's
other
too
things.
far away
So,
now.
our friend Matt, who you just saw, a tall guy, big bushy eyebrows back in the day, he did a TV show with the Boulay brothers called Dragula. And they did a Dead by Daylight themed episode, which was flipping cool. And why not turn it around and now bring them into Dead by Daylight?
Yeah, it was super cool. I'm jealous of Matt. But they also have a video to talk to us about it.
All right.
This is Dracula and Swantula, your queens of darkness, the Boulay brothers, and we are so excited about our crossover with Dead by Daylight. One of my favorite episodes of the show is when we did our Dead by Daylight challenge, and our cast had to come up with looks worthy of becoming a new killer skin in Dead by Daylight.
The Boulay Brothers collection will feature 2 outfits. The first is the iconic outfit for the Huntress, modeled after the winning design for that episode. The second is the Boulay Brothers artist outfit for the artist, which is a mix of both of us. Keep an eye out for that collection releasing on July 8th.
We'll see you in the fog.
That's a strange Huntress cosmetic. I'm very afraid of that. That Huntress cosmetic is gonna get everyone demonetized, I swear.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Couple of concepts here of what you just saw.
Ooh. Looks kind of cool, to be honest.
We're going to keep it rolling because this show doesn't have a limited time. So next up is something from the extended world of Dead by Daylight.
Yep.
What can you tell us about this one?
Frank Stone?
So last year, Supermassive Games released
Yes,
the casting
Frank
of
Stone.
Frank Stone.
Frank Stone.
Which explored the origins of a brand
Frank
new
Stone.
killer.
Frank Stone.
This
Frank Stone.
year, Frank Stone in his transformed state will be entering the entity's trials as a
Finally.
new legendary outfit for the Trapper.
Heck yeah, dude. Finally, we actually get Frank Stone in the
You
game.
can look for the Frank Stone's champion outfit to be released in September.
Okay.
Just to note, if you played the game, you know that's a screenshot from the casting of Frank Stone. It's not an in-game shot just yet from Dead by Daylight, but that is what it's based on. So stay tuned for that one.
That's gonna be
All right,
exciting,
last
dude.
One. Oh, actually, before I go on, in case you haven't played the casting of Frank Stone, which I think you should, it is now 80% off right now.
Yep, I should
No
probably
excuse
play
not
it
to
before.
buy it. Go
I
play
should
that
probably play it
amazing game.
before.
And shout out to
Then.
Supermassive. We love that. Okay, last one that Rose has brought for us today is adding some new outfits to an existing fan favorite collection.
Yep, we're adding 2 new outfits to the Tomb Raider collection. Both of
Okay.
which are releasing on August 5th. The first one is Lara's classic ensemble, which is the iconic
Tomb
look.
Raider, Lara Croft.
Triangle.
Yep.
I'm not
This
gonna
is the
finish that
iconic look
sentence.
That started it all for Tomb Raider, and we're super happy to bring
Okay,
be
cool,
bringing
cool.
it to Dead by Daylight. We'll also be adding in another outfit, but we'll be sharing more news about that in the future.
Let me guess,
Yeah.
it's gonna be another
Wasn't
character
ready.
from the franchise as a legendary skin. I'm calling it right now, dude.
That's true. get hype. Thank you so much, Rose. I told you this would be fine. And FNAF is a big deal, but these are a big deal too, right, guys?
Yeah.
So there's plenty of other collections that are still going to be releasing. We just don't have a million years on the show to show you all of them. So stay tuned. Check out Dead by Daylight, our social media, and you can catch them there. And now, Rose, I will bid you adieu. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, everyone.
I wonder what's gonna happen next. But dude, we actually have Matthew Lillard in this freaking game. Holy freak, dude.
So we are here for Dead by Daylight's 9th anniversary, but we are also Behavior, a game studio that does other things. And we thought, why not just take just a minute to tell you about something cool that we're doing outside of Dead by Daylight. There is a desire from ourselves to help out and publish other smaller horror games where we can. And our first foray into that is with an amazingly cool little game, and it's called It Has My Face. Not my face, don't worry.
Can you imagine Eric Pope just being a horror antagonist?
First-person roguelite set in a dystopian city, and within the city you have to find and kill your own clone. If the clone doesn't kill you first. It Has My Face started as a game jam creation by Nightbite Studios, which is 2 people. And in fact, they have recorded a little message for us today just to introduce themselves. So let's go to that.
Hello everyone, I am Salih, founder of Nightbite Games and the lead developer of It Has My Face. The game actually started as a jam game around the theme of clones, and the response was amazing. After the jam I kept working on it for years, and later my brother joined the project. We are a tiny team making this really unique and awesome game with lots of love, so I hope you enjoy the game as much as we do making it every day. Thank you for your support and stay tuned for more news.
Cool, cool. Oh. No way, dude. That actually looks sick. Okay, I'm actually liking how this looks. Ooh, okay. Huh. Bear traps, dude. Wow. Oh, that's crazy cool. That's really cool artwork, not gonna lie.
All right. So you can actually head to Steam right now if you want to check out the demo of It Has My Face and wishlist it. It's going to be in early access later this year. One last thing from the extended world of Behavior. Who has heard of Red Hook Studios, the creators of Darkest Dungeon? Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Well, they are also doing their anniversary stream today from PAX. It is later today, in fact, the anniversary for Darkest Dungeon 2. It's at 6 p.m. right here from PAX if you want to check it out. It's not at PAX. I'm lying, but it's today. I'm at PAX, and my brain is melted. Red Hook's second anniversary stream for Darkest Dungeon 2 is at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You can check it out on Twitch at Red Hook Studios. I believe we're even going to be hosting it on our own channel, so if you're lazy, you can just stay here. And that's your Eric Pope interlude. We're going to get back to the fun action now with Dave Richard. Dave, come out here.
Dave, reveal some more Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, please, please. Oh, yeah, the Choose Your Own Chapter. I almost forgot about that.
Hello, Eric. I got to readjust myself. Hi, Dave.
Hello.
Choose your own chapter. Okay. I wonder how this is going to work out.
Counting us down, so we're gonna zip through this, but this is an awesome one. This one is my personal favorite thing of the entire show.
Nuh-uh. Five Nights at Freddy's my personal favorite.
It is. So it's a new original chapter coming.
Yep.
A new killer, new survivor.
Yes.
And that's kind of all we know.
Yeah, we don't know anything about this chapter because you have not created it yet.
We're creating a chapter. Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Yes, give us more details.
What does that mean, Dave?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
Dave.
so obviously we have an amazing community. They have a lot of creativity. We've seen it in, homemade killers and some pitches online, how to balance the game, everything. So we want to be able to create a chapter from scratch with all of you, building every step from pre-production to the end of the process.
Ooh, that's going to be hyped.
To our 10th anniversary. It's going to be an awesome experience that we're going to go. It's a long experience, too. We really want you to experience what it's like to build a whole chapter. So, Dave, I'm super excited about this. How did this idea germinate and come about?
Well, we've been thinking about it for quite a bit. We wanted to make sure that we could do this right. And I think we found the right format.
I think so. So
let's see how it works.
Talk about the format, or do you want to tease it a little more?
I guess. Okay. So basically, what we want to do is we will not go just, hey, let's get comments online and do something people suggest. We want to make sure that we give you the right choices to build this, so that we end up with something extraordinary. And so we are using a choose-your-own-adventure format for this.
Ooh.
Matt is like, ooh, Matt's impressed backstage. Thank you, Matt.
We have some folks here pretty young, might not know what choose-your-own-adventure is.
Yeah, so, I mean, if you don't know what it is, it's basically...
If you don't know what it is, you're living under a rock, pal.
And you read a story, there's a great narrative, and then you have a choice to make at every page that will bring you either to the dungeon, to open the door, and then you go to that other page of the choice you've made until you die horribly or get out of the book. So we want to do something similar for building the character. So a strong narrative that will bring you into...
Funny enough, Five Nights at Freddy's has 3 choose-your-own-adventure books.
Killer, survivor, whatever.
And so every week or 2 or 3, depending on how busy Dave is, you as a community get to vote on certain choices to build from step by step each of these characters.
That's going to be really sick.
So I think the community is probably going to make something special with their choices and pretty wild. Do you want to kind of give an example of what they might look like, those choices?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's take a killer, for example. We would start with the eye-level fantasy of who this character is. So, for example, we might ask, would you prefer to have a killer that's grounded into reality? Would you prefer a supernatural character?
Oh, supernatural, 100%.
And so we have these eye-level fantasy, and then based on the top vote, we move on to, in the story. And so we would define a little bit more precisely. So, for example, if the top vote is supernatural, then maybe the other choice would be, is it an undead character? Is it a person that has occult supernatural powers?
Definitely undead.
And so on until
I definitely want undead.
The whole fantasy, the narrative, and of course the power as well.
And so we're going to do the same for Survivor, right?
Absolutely. Of course, Survivor don't have powers, but they have perks to define. They have a rich backstory. Why do we empathize with them? So you'll get to forge this story. What
forged in fog.
How it defined this Survivor.
Yeah, so essentially you'll be in game, you see, oh, I got a new choice to make this week. You go and vote, and then maybe the next week or the next time we check in a couple weeks, you'll see the results of your previous vote. Okay, now we have an otherworldly killer, and then you move on from there. Is that right?
That's absolutely right. You got it. But there is a twist. So just like in the Choose Your Own Adventure books, of course, you can always peek at the different choice to cheat to get the best thing you want for you.
Yeah.
So in our process, we'll have twists like this. One, for example, is a change your fate mechanic. So we will always give you the padding choice of the top winning choice that you voted on and the runner-up. So you'll be able to see all of these different possibilities, and maybe we'll change path along the way. So there's a lot of question there. There's a lot of steps. And, for killers right now, as we designed this...
Honestly, this sounds really cool. I'm not going to lie.
...possibility of ending killers. So it's going to be pretty exciting.
You should see the crazy flowchart Miro board he's built. It's amazing. So the idea is to take all these folks through the whole production cycle, yeah?
Yeah, so pre-production, we start with fantasy, themes, etc. And then when we finish this, we won't stop for production. We will involve you in production as well. So anytime that usually in a chapter creation, we get to decide which outfit, which weapon is going to use, we see different concept and we choose the best one, we will involve you into that. So for example,
perfect. That's kind of cool.
Weapon, we would show you 3 different concepts of weapons with lore attached, the reasoning why the killer would use this, and you will vote on the one you want.
Okay, that definitely does sound really cool.
Yep, it's a big experiment that I'm psyched to take you through, because you might actually learn something along the way about how flippin' complex game development is. But
yes,
we want you to take the
a
ride
lot of
with
people
us
need to
for
learn
once
more
instead
about
of just
that.
waiting for the result. So I think it's gonna be cool.
We'd love to be able to have more PTBs along the way too, so that you can also play the prototypes, which is something that you don't usually see.
Ooh, prototypes.
Whoa, Matt's excited. Yeah, so
I kind of like that idea.
Our 10th anniversary, almost a yearish from now, is all about you, the community. So that's a really nice thematic way to build up towards it.
It's weird to think Dead by Dead is going to turn 10 next
So
year.
it's going to take a while. It's going to be a super nice adventure. Can't wait to see what you will choose, what you will build. We've done some internal tests, and every time we ended up with a different concept, which was amazingly interesting. And yeah, we want to have this available for our 10th anniversary year, so sometime in 2026.
Yeah, it's been super fun testing it internally. Dave's essentially been our dungeon master as we create this new character. It's super cool. So, right, we're not going to wait too long to get started. Just hang tight another couple weeks, and our first vote will roll out, and then we'll just go on from there. We can do pretty much what we want.
Please tell me there's more Five Nights at Freddy's news before you go, please.
And the answer keeps coming back, oh, whoa, let's let the community choose. So right down to the name of the chapter, we're talking about everything. So we'll see you out there.
So keep an eye out on our socials so that you know when it starts and you get to vote on the first choice.
Awesome. Thank you, Dave.
Hey, no problem.
For joining us one more time. Thank
you.
you.
Bax.
Awesome.
We're shockingly on time, and that means I get to make a merch shout out. Let's see that merch, folks.
Ooh.
Matt's making his way out here. You can maybe still get some, it's not this one, the merch down at the booth, but that's selling out fast. And this you can get on the shop right now on the DBD shop.
It's going to get sold out within minutes. I'm calling it.
Hi, Matt. Why are you here?
Hey, we are at the end of the show. Thank you so much for everyone for joining us. Normally, this is the bit of the show, if you've watched the anniversary once or twice, where you figure, oh, there's got to be something that comes after, right?
Yeah.
But in this case, we've tried to do things a little differently this year.
Because we heard Gorgiro was going to attend, and we're like, cancel it. Let's not do anything special for this one.
So, if you've paid very close attention,
Slenderman chapter announcement. Come on.
Notice that we've already told you what the license coming after Five Nights at Freddy's is. So
you already told them throughout the show.
Yeah.
What?
There's been a bunch of clues hidden throughout our broadcast.
Oh, you sneaky punks.
So I want you to put on your tinfoil hats. Polly, we're looking at you. And then give us our best speculations and theories on what you think it is. Actually, anybody here knows?
Shrek.
Shrek is what was shouted from the crowd if you're watching at home.
I think Shrek is in the maybe pile.
What? Shrek as a playable survivor. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get you so.
Go on our socials, tag us, and give us your best
No,
speculations and your
please.
best guesses. We will let you know if you were right. Go back, watch the show.
We heard they like teasers, right? So let's do some teasing of what the next chapter is.
There you go.
Slenderman, Slenderman.
Shout out to the Binding of Isaac, actually. They were just talking about us on Twitter, yeah. But it's not that.
Okay, good, because I don't know what that is.
I shouldn't say that, but it's
no, not in a rude way. I just don't know if I'd be hyped for that.
Thank you again so very much.
It's been an absolute pleasure, Boston, Massachusetts.
Nice, nice. I'd lose my crap if it was a Slenderman
another
chapter.
stream coming shortly. We'll announce the date when we can to reveal the specifics of the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter, how the gameplay works and all that.
Ooh, yes, please.
And come see us at the booth afterwards. We'll be happy to hug and shake hands.
Thanks, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh, they didn't. Well, and just like that, that's it for Dead by Daylight. Okay, that was freaking awesome. Dude, the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter. Holy crap, dude. I actually need to go rewatch that segment again. Holy crap. Dude, Springtrap and William Afton, the Yellow Rabbit from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Oh, I'm absolutely stoked, dudes. Is it gonna say they went offline? I think they probably just went offline now. So, yeah. I do hope you guys enjoyed my reactions for those who tuned in, and I will be sure to upload a video so you can see specifically my reaction to the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care and peace out, everyone. Cheers.